supplements for back today, guys. So as usual, we have got carb up, which I'm going in with 4 scoops today. So I've actually increased my dosage of carb up for my off season now, which we're taking in a little bit more. So this is going to be upwards of between 55 and 60 grams of carbohydrates in here, along with no code, which is my essential amino acids. So they two obviously go both together. Last one from HR Labs, which is Ride-On, so that's going to be going in pre-workout, so I'm taking in 6 capsules, which I have got right there. That goes in pretty much every single day. There's not really a day, because it's a lifestyle supplement at the end of the day. It's not just a pump formula, so you can actually take this on your non-training days as well. There's no issues with that whatsoever. Now, first of all, just before I run into my next supplements, HR Labs, guys, KIFI15 does get you discount from here, and it does support me a lot. So anybody that does use my code is very much appreciated. Today we've got Train Smart from Unrivaled Nutrition. Now, this is going to be my pre-workout choice for today, so that's going to be taken in. I'm going to go in with 2 big fat heaving scoops of this. Anything from HR Labs and from Unrivaled Nutrition, I will stick the link in the description box below. Shoot over there, you can check it out, you can pick up whatever you want to. Of course, these are the ones that I take, and these are the ones that I'm taking for today's back session. But apart from that, guys, I will just catch up with you when we get to the gym. One more. Nice, good, good, yep. Good, 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 yes, yes, good. Sorry to interrupt this workout, but I just wanted to jump on here quickly and really go over something as quick as possible that I've not brought to YouTube yet, and I do feel as if it is time for me to bring it to it. I've made a big decision, and of course, like I said, I'm going to take you guys on the full journey with me, regardless of what I do, when I do it, where I go, whatever's happening. The decision has been made. I am going to be staying natural for the foreseeable. Now, don't get me wrong, there's been lots of times where I've thought to myself, do you know something, what would happen if I made the jump? What would happen if this, that, and the next thing? When is that time to make that next jump? What's going to happen next? Where am I going next? You guys know, like, at the end of the day, obviously, my main goal within bodybuilding was to Mr. Olympia. It was to take bodybuilding as far as possible. You guys know that a lot of people are making the jump nowadays. A lot of people aren't really maximising their own potential, their maximum potential within natural bodybuilding. And sometimes it is very sad to see. However, I've made that decision. I want to keep showcasing to you guys what is possible when there's not a single limitation set on what can and can't be done without drugs. I want to keep showcasing to you guys what can be done from a natural bodybuilder's perspective, that being strength, that being a physique at a certain age, that being a training performance amount of recovery, so that being recovery capabilities, what we are capable of doing without that added assistance. Now, you guys know I'm going to be the last person to ever have anything against assisted bodybuilding, assistance in general. That's not ever my thing. I stay in my own lane and I don't take a single thing to do with anything else. Again, like I've said, it doesn't mean I'm against it. It's just something that I've made that that career decision because I've started to get a lot more recognition of what I am doing from a natural bodybuilder's perspective and what I am doing for natural bodybuilding, and that to me is everything. And that to me shows that you guys, like, I appreciate your support so much, but it shows that you guys are really enjoying the journey of what really is capable and what we are capable of as a natural athlete. And it's not really something that's ever spoken about that much because people do really make that jump super quick, but I want to be able to keep producing as much content to you guys and producing as much value towards natural bodybuilding as I possibly can. So of course it's not going to be for everybody. Some people will like this decision, some people will be against this decision, but at the end of the day it's my own journey. I'm staying in my own lane as always. Just wanted to come on here, confirm what is happening. We are moving forward as we are, and of course I will continue to take you guys in the journey, but like I've said to you, I'm not going to ramble on, so let's get back to this workout. There we go. Hard elbow drive every single time. Go. And again. And again. That fucker moving. Go. Good 3. Good 2. Good 1. You just enter the whole way. Good. Full fucking send, guys. Full fucking send. Just the way we like it. Like you've seen already, I've not really came on the camera too much throughout this session. Purely just on the fact that we're in, we're getting the job done and we're getting out. Not every session, from a content creator's perspective, I don't believe for a second that every single session somebody can come in, film, be able to guide you through every single exercise, tell you what to do, tell you what not to do. Some of these days are more just about getting in, getting the job done. You guys know me, I like to display my work ethic and not come in and just lecture you guys, because at the end of the day, a lot of people need to learn how to develop the skill of intensity first before learning how to make a movement easier for you, or more efficient for you, or just another silly way of doing a movement. At the end of the day, the majority of these pieces of equipment are fixed for you to perform it one way and one way only, and that's how it works. So just taking that on board. We're doing a wide grip roll down now. We've already done a medium grip. We've already done a row, and we're pretty much just flying through this back session. We're going to actually finish on non-supported T-bar rows to end the session today. I've already had my midweek back session essentially earlier on in the week. I've done my block pulls. This is just topping things up because tomorrow I'm actually heading to the Giant Flare to train with Jamie. We've got a push session. I believe it's delt focused, so we've got a shoulder session. So my split has been muddled up just a little bit, but for these sort of sessions, I'm working in with different people. We've all got to kind of muddle up our split just a little bit to make sure that we can get all these sessions in. So I'm really looking forward to training with Jamie. It'll be an insight for both of us because we train relatively similar but different at the same time, so it's going to be cool for both of us. So of course stay tuned for both of our YouTube channels, and I also have the podcast with Jamie and Jay as in Magic Eye as well, so that's going to be cool. But we're going to get on with this back session, so I hope you guys enjoy it. chest supported single arm rows next. So as you guys will see, we aren't obviously against the pad today. We're going against the grade. We're joining the trendsetters and we're standing back just slightly. Now, essentially what it means is you get opened up to a little bit more active range of motion. You can essentially squeeze a little bit harder. I personally think the only reason behind people standing up is because they can load it a little bit more. But it is what it is. It feels nice, don't get me wrong, I'm not going to say it doesn't feel nice. But at the end of the session we're going to do this and then T-bar rows, so we've not got that much left. So instead of us trying to load the seated version and putting our chest against the pad, instead of us trying to load that and fatigue a little bit quicker, we're doing the slightly easier option, standing back and of course going where we need to go. Pyramid it up guys, we're not doing tops and back offs. We'll go 8 to 12, 8 to 12, 8 to 12. Do maybe third or fourth set to failure. So again, it will probably fall in between the 8 to 12 marker, but that will be that failure point. The pyramid sets up the way, we won't be hitting failure. It'll just be a case of hitting a good 8 to 12 reps and then of course going up. But it feels nice, it's been good so far. So no complaints, but like I said already, in and out job, get it done. Hard and heavy, intense as always. But yeah, we'll move on to chest supported rows next.
Okay.
Yours?
Mine.
Short. Good. Oh, fuck. That's really fucking nice.
Good. Good.
Ready? 1, 3, 2, 1,